Wait until I finish and I will give you time to write it down. Okay?
Okay.
Fine. So as you can see here, I need you to pay attention, please. This is one of the shapes, what we call it? Circle.
Rectangle.
Correct? Yeah. Okay, so and here this is a triangle, and here your favorite trapezium, and here we have a circle. Okay?
Okay.
Now, who will tell me? Now, this is the base and this is the height. This is the base and this is the height. This is the base and this is the height and this is the upper base. Remember? Now, here in the circle, we have something called radius. We don't have a base and height for a circle. We have something called a radius. I will explain it more. The circle, I will explain it more. Now, about these three, you remember the area of the shapes, and we took them many times. Any questions about them? So the area here, look, equal to base times height. The area here equal to half times base times height. The area here equal to half a plus b times the height. Now, leave this for a side.
Pi R2.
Don't open it. Wait. What? What did you say, sir? What does it mean? What's this? Whoa, what? No, just relax, Lama. You will be a great teacher, as I said, when you grow up, inshallah.
He said, I saw it in your video.
You saw it in the video. Fine.
In your video.
My video?
Yeah.
When?
Mr. Like the one that you told us to watch, number 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, no problem. Okay, guys, now let's look here. Now, this is how many dimensions? 2 dimensions. Now, I remember the 3rd dimension, and we learned that it's a 3-dimensional shape. We learned how to find the surface area for it. Now, this one looks like this. Okay? Remember the red part. So the red part actually have something called length. Length, right? Length, L.
Yes.
So when I used to do, like, find the surface area for like triangular prism, I used to say what the front multiplied by 2 to the back, and when I do the right, I will use the length. Remember?
Mister, but we called it base.
Yeah, fine. With the right, I'll use this dimension, this number, the one that you just asked, the one what
Yes.
was 2. Yes, I used to use this number, which is, let's say, number 2, to find the area of the right and multiply it by 2. Remember?
Yes.
Now we will use the same number to find the volume. So the volume here, watch this, the volume here, equal to what? Equal to base times height times the length. So the volume of any 3-dimensional shape equal to the area of the section or the face multiplied by the 3rd dimension. So the volume here, look, equal to what? Half
base
times
times
height
length.
times the length. So all I have to do, just add the 3rd dimension. Half, exactly the same as the area. Look, exactly the same. Exactly, copy paste. But I will add to it one more value, which is the length. So this is the volume. Find the volume of this triangular prism. What you will do, you will find the area of the face. Then, after you find it, you multiply it by the length, or the 3rd dimension. Now it's up to you. Listen, it's up to you. If you want, let's say the volume here, it's up to you how you want to solve it. Now maybe you will say the area of the section, like this, the area, which is this one. Are you with me?
Yes.
Times length. So it's up to you. Do you want to make it in 1-step equation or 2-step equations? Means I will find the area, then I plug it, multiply it by the 3rd dimension. I will find the area first of the face, then plug it here, multiply it by the 3rd dimension. I will find the area first, find it, then multiply it by the length. It's up to you. Or you can do it in one equation.
Miss, I have a question.
Okay, yes.
Okay, my question is, we know the surface area or just the front area?
See, the face. Which one is the face?
Front area.
Exactly. Only the front. Don't multiply it by 2. Don't find the surface area. From the first place, you will find a question like this one, and the question will say, find the surface area and the volume for the prism. And then in Microsoft Forms, you will have 2 fields. One for the surface area, one for the volume.
Mister, will it tell us which one is surface area and which one is volume?
For the same shape. And
I know, but
our example of questions will come tomorrow. Oh, sorry, today. My apologies.
I have a question.
Yes.
When we find out the volume is the area times the length, or area plus the length.
times.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Now the area. Do you see any plus here?
No.
Minus?
No.
Divide?
No.
So what else? See, Layla? She stopped to laugh now. Of course. Judy, where are you? Sleeping?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, any questions? Now I need you to write this before I start the circle because I want to erase it and then concentrate on the, wait. How about I give you an example? How about that? Example with the numbers. Sounds good?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say here I have, okay, I don't want to confuse you, but can you see this part?
Yes.
Fine. So can you see this?
Yes.
So this is 10. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and this is 2, and this is 5. Okay, so here 2 again, 5, and 8, and then can you see this? Really?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, Mister, we can see it.
Okay, I'm just checking. Sorry. Okay. So how much you want the height? Layla, how much you want the height, Layla?
3.
Okay.
Hey, Mister asked me.
Here. How much
You
you want the
didn't even
upper
put what I
base?
said.
How much you want the
8.
upper base? Huh?
4.
4, fine. 8. Okay, guys. So now how to solve this question? Look how hard is this. You will cry now. You know what? You will panic. Okay? Look, the volume equal to 10, which is the base, times 5, which is the height, times 2. Wow.
100.
Here we have 10 times 5. How much is
50.
50? Yay. Times 2.
100.
17.4, sir. Okay, fine. So 100 here. Okay. Now here, look, the volume here equal to what? Half
Half
Easy.
times 8
8
times
times
5
5 times 2.
MashaAllah, Layla, you know how to read numbers very well, MashaAllah. So half times 8 equal to 4. 4 times 5 equal to?
20.
Yes. Times 2.
40.
40. Divided by 2.
20 times 2 equal to 20.
Mister, no, it's wrong. 40. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Never mind, yes. So the volume here equal to half times the upper base, which is 8, plus the lower base, which is 12, times 6, which is the height, then add to it times what?
2.
Now, if I want to make it more interesting, as I always do, so the red part is the...
Mister,
Yeah.
but for the trapezium, we cannot know the surface area, right?
Why we did it?
I know, but you
did
did. But here you didn't give us enough information.
But for this one? Yeah. Now, because I know what I will ask you. I will ask you to find the volume. Even this one, not enough information. So 8 plus 12 equal to what?
20,
times
20,
10 times
10,
6.
60, 120.
Who's that?
Me, Lamar.
Lamar.
Thank you, Zena. Thank you, Zena. Allah, you're amazing. Thank you.
Mister, but so like in the quiz, when you get it for us, you will the volume. You will put two squares, one for the area of the shape and another one for the volume. So when we write it, we write for the first one, which is, for example,
I
I take the
suggest-
first example.
Listen, I suggest you just put it in one step. Look. Base times height times length. What's easier than this? Why
Listen,
you have to work more? Why you have to find the area then plug it or? But this one is correct as the first step, which is not enough either for the surface area or for the volume. Finding the area of the face is not enough. Now, if I want to, you can recognize the face. What I want me to, you want me to shade it? This is the face.
This is the one that we're gonna times by the length, right?
Exactly. This is what we will find it, the area of it. Then what you will do, you
Times
will
it by the
divide
length.
by the third length. That's it.
Okay, Mister. No, my question is in the quiz to look up, Mister. You wrote two
Wallahi, I
squares.
always ask you, don't worry about the quiz. Don't worry about the quiz.
How will you write the layout?
He will
How
just
do
give
you-
us two boxes. One will be for the volume and one will be for the surface area.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For the
look.
surface area.
Look.
I know. Listen, keep your finger on there. I'm trying to let you put your finger there. So
Are
for
you
the
shouting
first
at
one,
me?
where we.
Are you shouting at me?
No, I'm not.
No, still shouting. No, I'm not shouting.
This is for the first surface area.
Ella, I cannot hear you. Can you,
God. For the first one.
See, you're shouting at me. Okay. For the first one, this one, yes. What about
Not this one. For the surface area, when
it?
we
Fine.
get.
For the surface area. I didn't explain. This one?
Yes.
Fine. Wow. Okay.
Okay, listen. You will write only the area.
Mister, at which time is the quiz?
Guys, who's that? Muhammad. You can see someone else talking. Layla, in the first one.
We will
What do you
write the answer like the answer. For example, we will write 50 the area, and then when we times it by the thing, when we times it by the length, we write the
I said the surface area. For example, the homework. Okay. How much was it? 242 when you finished, or 308?
It was 308.
I don't know.
Because I multiplied it by 4. I did something.
It's okay. It's okay. So whatever it was, let's say 208. You plug 208. That's it.
That's it.
Okay, Layla?
And
You
then
will-
no, listen, I'm talking about the volume.
Listen. In the quiz, you will find a question like this. Find the surface area and the volume for this shape. So you, on your notes, you will do the front multiplied by 2, the right multiplied by 2, top, down, add them together. You will end up with one number. This one total number at the end, that's the one you will put it here. Okay?
Yeah.
Now find the volume for the same one. So you find the volume, this number. Can you see 120, for example? 120. That's it. Okay?
Okay.
You don't need to write the whole thing in this one small field. The answer should be the final answer. Okay?
Mister, how do you find the volume again? Because I'm confused. Everyone is shouting.
I'm confused and everybody, nobody's shouting, Jury. Who said it?
Mister,
You never saw
because-
you say something like this. Now you're saying it. The volume is multiplying the 3 dimensions by each other. Base times height times length. What's confusing? Here, the same area of the face times the third dimension. Here, the same area times the third dimension.
That's the answer in the yellow box.
That's the equation. You came late, Jury?
No, Mister, I didn't.
No, mister. And now you're asking. This is the equation. This is the formula that you will use to find the volume.
Oh, okay, Mister. I got confused. I
Fine.
understand.
No, it's okay. No problem. Okay, guys, yalla, write it down so I can explain the circle. Who was talking? Abdurrahman or Muhammad?
Muhammad, Mr.
Yes, Muhammad. Where is Muhammad? Muhammad what?
Muhammad Abu al-Amaya.
Muhammad Abu al-Amayim. Yes, Muhammad.
Mister, at which time are you putting the quiz?
Okay, check 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 5 p.m., 4 p.m. Check
Okay.
it. Even if it's at night, no problem.
Sir, when is the due date? Like when?
Like every quiz, Saturday midnight, 11:59. Like every other quiz we do almost, what?
It's gonna be like the last quiz, or you're
No, it will
actually.
be Microsoft Forms. Guys, don't worry so much. You will find the link. Click on the link. You will find the question.
Are you
Solve
sure
it, answer in the field. That's it. Why you worry too much?
Are you sure it will be easy?
Look, see, all that because I said there's a quiz. What's wrong? Is this the first quiz we have?
It's because we don't trust you.
So what?
Mister,
So
last time you said it will be easy, and you put a 21, 26.
It was easy. It was easy, but it wasn't. But all the subject was like related. It was easy. If you think about it, it was why? Because it's
Last
long.
time- No, it's easy, but this time make it easy because this topic is hard.
Mister, make it 1 + 1 and 5 times
Okay.
2.
How about that? Listen. It's not like easy or hard. It's like about your understanding. Okay? Maybe you will make an honest mistake. Maybe you have no idea what to do. Aswan, you didn't understand anything. You didn't study day by day. When did I start at the surface area? Okay, are you keeping up day after day? Are you with me? So why it will be hard on you? Why? Yani, find the surface area. We learned how to do it. Find the surface area. We learned how. And on your notes, you have examples. In the textbook, you have examples. So why you will make mistakes? And if you did a mistake, you will say that the test is hard. No, it's similar to whatever I explained. Don't worry. It's a normal question. Now, after I erase this, okay, I'll show you an example of a test question.
So, Mister, make it multiple choice, please. The test.
No, it will be like this.
Mister, did you already make the test?
So, see, why you ask these questions? Relax.
Mister,
What do you do?
you told us last time.
Mister, is Batman put the quiz?
Listen, relax. Did you study day by day?
Yes.
Fine. Am I giving you, did I give you enough time to do the quiz? Do you really have to link on it the minute I upload it?
No.
How about if you are going out on Thursday, go out, relax, forget about the quiz. Come Friday, study well, go through the notes. When you are ready, you have all Friday and all Saturday to do the quiz. What's easier? So no matter what's hard, that quiz, I think if you studied day by day and you took your time Thursday and Friday studying and you do the quiz and you did a mistake, how it's my fault? Please guys, relax. It's similar questions to whatever I explained. And just wait 2 minutes. I will draw a question that I will tell you this is similar to whatever will come tomorrow or today.
Also, Mr. You will give us examples like for what
Now
will.
I will draw, just copy this, let's just wait. Can't you just wait 2 minutes? Relax, no problem. Copy this or screenshot it.
Okay.
Mr. 1 second.
Mister, how about the circle? She's so lonely.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting until I erase this. So fine, we'll start the circle. Now the area of the circle, it's okay.
No.
Area of the circle here equal to pi
R2
Now pi, listen.
equals
All
3.46.
the time, relax, equal to 3.14. Now because you are year 7 and you are not allowed to use a calculator, same as year 7, 8 and 9, I will ask you to consider pi all the time equal to 3. You understand? Now what's r? R is the radius of the circle. You will find the dimension. So if I want to give you an example here, okay, so this circle, this r, let's say it's 5. Find the area, you can, very easy. The area
5.
equal to pi r squared. So 3. Now some of you will ask me where that 3 come from. Wait for it. Okay, r squared, which is 5 squared, means 3 times what? 25? 75. Now I asked for the area. Are you with me?
Yes.
What if I ask for the volume?
75.
So volume, let's say this is 2. Okay, I will multiply it by 2. Remember? So the volume equal to 75
150.
times 2 equal to 150. And this is the volume. That's it. So only one formula to memorize, only one number to memorize all the time. Pi equal to 3. All the time. Pi equal to 3. Okay?
Mister, so in the quiz, if there was a pi, I don't do 3.40, I do 3.
See, I told you. Yes, I said. Because you are not allowed to use the calculator, you will consider pi equal to 3. But as a math teacher, I have to tell you what is the real value of pi. 3.1415 and keep going. No, don't memorize it. Just consider it as 3 to make it easy on you in your calculations. Okay? So in the test, in the quiz, I will say, find the volume of this cylinder. This one is a cylinder, by the way. It looks like this.
Mister, it's a cylinder.
Yeah, look like this. Now,
Mister, I still don't understand for the circle.
by the way, the circle is the easiest out of all of this. You know why? Because here you have upper base, lower base, height, length, base, height, length, half. This one has only one number. Think about it. One number only. See, I'll give you all the circle at one number. And this one maybe will be the length, which is 2. That's it. So all you have to do, pi, which is always 3, r squared, do you know what is squared? Multiplying the number by itself. So how much is the length? 2. How much is the radius? 5. 5 squared. Yani 5 times 5 and 25. Where is the hard part? 3 is already there. All you have to do is just look with your eyes on this number. What is it? 10, 10 squared. 5 squared. 4 squared. 8 squared. And then multiply it by 3. Finish. That's for the area. Then multiply it by the length. Finish. See? Now, if I want to write the formula for the circle here, the volume, look, equal to what? Pi, look carefully, pi r squared, then times what? Who tell me? Times
Times the length.
times the length. Finish. This one same as this one, look. So which one is the easiest if you think about it? I have only one number. One number to plug, find the area, then multiply by. And of course, if you really want to, this is the base. There you go.
Easy, easier than the other ones because
Yeah, so only one number. To find the area, only one number. To find the volume, 2 numbers. 2. This one's always 3. So 3 times whatever here squared times the length. Finish. Okay?
Mister, can we just write it and then you complete?
Yes, please, write it. Now I don't need to erase it. I just want to write all of this here, but it fits. So, خلاص, I'm finished. This is the lesson of today. We finished it. But just let me put some examples for you about the questions will come in the quiz. Here.
So, Miss, it will be like this, but different numbers.
Okay. Any volunteer can screenshot this and put it on
Mr.
the map. Because I know some students they are absent.
Can you send us greetings?
Abdurrahman, Abdullah, I don't want to mention names. We are on YouTube. Okay, no problem.
I feel bad you're gonna erase this, mister.
You feel what?
He feels bad for you erasing this, Mr.
I feel bad when I erase it.
He feels bad for
Bad
you.
for you that you're gonna erase it.
Ah, okay. Fine, I will not erase it. It will stay forever. How is that?
Yes, Mr. Let us say forever and get a new board. Put it beside it and use it.
Yeah, all of that.
Sir, I'll get you permanent markers so when you write it doesn't go.
Yeah, salam. And then what I will do in the next lesson?
I don't know.
Learn them the exact same thing.
Yeah, Khalil,
Teach them the
Free time.
Khalil, can I help you?
No, mister, I just want to to put the screenshot.
Oh yeah, yeah, if you like. Anyone can volunteer, please, and put it on Teams. It's
Mr.
up to
The
you.
problem, I don't have my phone right now.
No, it's not your phone. You press the window button with the print
Sir,
screen.
I screenshotted it. Do we leave?
No, who said we leave? Why you leave?
It's not 45. It's not 4:45.
Since when you leave this early? Have I ever dismissed you guys like this?
No.
So we always stay 10 minutes after the lesson.
Mr. So this week we learned that all we took was 12.5, right?
Yes, because it's, as you can see, look how huge is it.
Yes.
Finished.
And plus, like when you say this week, it sounds long, but if you think about it, it's only 4 lessons, 45 minutes each.
Mr. So for the quiz we practice only 12.5.
I will tell you now what kind of questions will come.
So Mr. It's gonna be the same as what you're gonna do now, but different numbers.
Relax. You worry too much. Now, okay, you copied this? Fine. Can you see this one here? Look at this. Look. Okay? Okay? Can you see this?
Mr. Can you just wait 1 minute?
I don't
I
have
only
it.
need the circle.
Can you see this? Can you see these
Yeah.
two sheets?
Yeah.
Fine. So, this one exactly looks like this. Look.
How about
Here.
the other one?
So, the question would be, find the surface area and the volume for this.
Yeah. Okay.
So what we will do, we learn. We split it, A and B, right?
Okay.
And then the front multiplied by 2, area A plus area B, this will be the front. Multiplied by 2 to find the back. And then the right, A and B to the right. And if it's isosceles, you multiply it by 2 for the left. And top, there is no top. So you add for them the area of the bottom. And then you have the final area, surface area. That's the number. You will place it here. Okay?
Okay.
Easy? Fine. Now, the volume. What you will do, I will find the volume of this part, which is like this, plus the volume of this one.
Mr. Can't I find the surface?
Wait. The final answer, you plug it here. Okay? Or, if you, like, this is the smart way to do it. There is a smarter way to do it. Now, I will say it only once, so pay attention. There is a smart way, which is finding the volume A, for example, plus volume B. This is the total volume. You can name it like this. Volume A plus volume B. This will be the TV, total volume. Okay? And you will add them. The final answer, you place it here. This is the smart way. The smarter way is, remember when you find out the area of the face?
Yes.
Of the front, A plus B, you find it. Now, right before you multiply it by 2, this is the number. All we have to do is just multiply it by the length. The area of the face, just multiply it by the length. You will find the total volume. This is the smarter way. I just gave it to you. If you hesitate or you didn't get it or you will make mistakes, don't use this. Okay? Use volume A, find it, which is like this, plus volume B, you will have the total volume. This is the smart way. The smarter way, since you did the area of the front, before you multiply it by 2, remember, before you multiply it by 2 for the back, you did the front, multiply the front by the third dimension, you will have the total volume in one step. You understand?
Mr. All we do, we time the front by
Don't
before
memorize
punching
it. Lamar, you are smarter than this. Don't say, so we do this, so all I have to do is do this, and you focus on, no. Every question have different. Maybe this is not isosceles. You will not multiply anything by 2. Maybe the back is different. Maybe I will not ask you for the volume. Maybe this one equal or not. Maybe it's not like this trapezium. Maybe it will look like this. And still, it's a trapezium. Still, it's a trapezium. You understand? So don't memorize it. You have to understand it. So all I have to do, just find the area of the front and multiply by. Not all the time it will work unless the question will help you. The question, it matches this technique. So understand it. So this how, actually, what else we took this week? Surface area of what? Of the rectangle, of the triangle, and the right angle triangle, remember? And the trapezium and compound shapes, both. Rectangle with a triangle, rectangle with the trapezium. And today we cover the volume, which is only one value extra above or on whatever you know already. So it's not a big deal. So my questions will be like this. Find the surface area and the volume. Surface area, volume. What else? What else I will bring?
You say that's it? Like this kind of.
Yeah. Our quiz will be about the surface area and the volume.
Bas?
Maybe I will give you a question like this. I will ask you only to find the volume. Question like this, only to find the surface area. Question like this, find the surface area and the volume. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is the quiz.
Okay.
Any questions?
Circles? Will you add circles?
What, Jenna?
Will you add circles? Will you add the circle?
No.
The circle, I will not bring the surface area. We didn't have the surface area for the circle. The surface area for the circle, year 8 will have it, best.
But the
Year
volume.
7 will not have it.
How about
Okay?
the volume?
The volume.
The volume, this is the volume.
It will come in the quiz, right?
You study it. If it came, you're ready. If it didn't come, you study it. You have to study this formula only. The volume, that's it. Okay? Now, I mentioned that before. I'm teaching geometry for year 7, 8, and 9. I'm teaching you for a certain level as year 7. Year 8, I'm teaching them whatever I'm teaching you plus more. Year 9, I'm teaching them whatever I'm teaching you guys and more and more. Basically, sometimes I teach year 7 what I'm teaching year 9, by the way. And if you think about it, you have no idea, just like you covered. I mentioned that before. Can you see this textbook? It will take a minute. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, with you guys, 7, 8, and 9, this year, if you didn't feel it, I gave you the materials of the IG exams. Numbers here, fractions, and percentage. Did I explain that to you?
Yes.
Right. The 4 rules, order of operations, direct
Yeah.
numbers, square and cube. Right? And here, the ratio, no, not yet. And applying numbers using calculator, not yet. Look, algebra, the language of algebra, simplifying expressions, factorization, expanding brackets. Remember expanding brackets?
Yes.
This is chapter 12 in the IG exam. You learned it in year 7. And here, solving equations, solving linear equations. This is chapter 13. And by the way, if you have a brother or sister like Juri, your brother in year 10, now they are having a test for chapter 13. Now, year 10, now, which you already covered term 1. You already covered this on what solving equations, solving complex equations, and the graph. Remember the graph?
Yes.
But here, of course, we didn't continue yet. This is your level. So you covered until around chapter 14, 15, from the IG book, year 10 and 11, you covered it. Now the geometry, this is the surprise. Chapter 23, Year 11 starts with chapter 23 this year. What is the title?
Angle properties.
And then angle fact, parallel lines. Okay, angles in a triangle. Can you see it? Angles in what?
In a quadrilateral.
Regular polygons, irregular polygons. Can you see it?
Yes.
So basically, you guys cover, I'm teaching you whatever I'm not teaching, whatever year 10 and 11 having. But this one is the surprise. Chapter 27, look, read.
Oh, area of trapezium, area of a parallelogram, circumference and area of a circle,
And what?
surface area and volume,
Yes, 27.6,
surface area and volume of a cuboid,
27.7,
volume of a prism, volume and surface area of a cylinder, arcs and sectors.
okay.
Everybody gets questions.
It's year 10 and 11 textbook.
Okay, Mister, one question.
Of
Mister,
course, yes.
Mister, in the last quiz, you put like pages of any questions we're gonna have, like similar questions.
Okay, relax first. Relax. I'll talk to you. Wait. It's not related to the textbook. Just give me a minute. Guys, the point of me showing you this is whatever I'm teaching you the extended materials. The extended materials. Okay? Because it's online and like I have to give you something really serious. So that's why. Let me surprise you by saying single thing I gave you, it's extended. Okay? It's extended. Not core, extended. So that's why sometimes you will see something hard because it's extended. It's online, so I will give you something just to make the time go by. No, I thought I will give you something extended. And next week, inshallah, we'll start a different topic. We finish this, okay? Inshallah, of course, it will be from the IG book, and I'm preparing you. So next year, when you go to year 8, whatever you will see, we took it last year. We took this last year. Year 9, yeah, I remember when we took this. It will be a piece of cake for you. Maybe it's hard for you now. I know it's hard for you now, but trust me, double the effort. Trust me, the coming years, when it comes a real school, inshallah, and you come to school, really, it will be so helpful. So my advice until the end of this year, don't waste any math lesson because I'm planning to prepare you for the IG, even though you are in year 7. And my hope in you guys, because year 7 this year, they both are amazing, actually. 7A, 7B. I have hope with you. Now, next year, inshallah, I'm not sure if I will teach you or someone else will teach you, but at least I did my part and pressure you with this to make you really understand math, extended, not core.
Mister, you need to teach us next year. I mean, I love math. Yeah, you need to. No, Mister, it's not a I want to. No, Mister, you need to.
You should teach us.
Yeah, you should. You need.
Thank you. But listen, this is life, right? Sometimes you have 2 teachers teaching the same year level. Like last year, for example, we have 2 teachers, and year 7 split it into 2 classes. I will take one, and the other teacher will take one. Maybe I will be in the school. This is life. Maybe I will not be in the school. Maybe someone else.
If I leave the school because I maybe leave the school, then khalas, teach the other class.
I will not leave the school. Listen, I said this is life. This is life. Things happen, okay? I'm talking about me. I did my part. I want to sleep at night feeling satisfied that I did my part as a teacher, and I give year 7 whatever they deserve because they are amazing, okay? So it's on you. If you used me in a good way and you took the information for me and you built up your math knowledge, congratulations. I'm standing anyway. Look, I'm here anyway. I'm standing anyway. You might want to work hard a little bit, right? I'm not talking about you, Lamar. Some students, they are just chill. No, I'm here. Use me. Please use me. Use my knowledge. I'm teaching you something from year 10. Don't waste it, haram. If you waste it from September until today, don't waste more. Wake up. Start fresh from next week. That's what I'm encouraging you to do. I'm doing it anyway. So why you ignore it? Please use me. I'm telling you, use me, okay? Wow, that was a strong speech.
Mister, Mister, you never thought of acting?
Acting? Am I acting? Well,
No,
I'm
not
talking from my
acting.
heart,
No, I
Lamar.
don't mean you're acting, but when you want to show your emotions, you show them strongly.
Because they are real.
Of course, they are real, Mister.
So I will fail like an actor.
Okay, Mr. Wait. So will there يعني be pages in the geometry book يعني like similar to the ones we will have in the quiz?
Okay, يعني you worry too much, Faris, about the quiz.
Mr. because I need to study.
Well, fine, the quiz is a question. Find the surface area and the volume.
Okay, one second.
Put the volume here. Finish.
So this week's quiz will be only about surface area and this week's
What
quiz.
else we took this week?
I mean, not angles, not other things.
We took the test about angles. We finished the angles.
Oh, done. Okay.
And even the normal area is not coming. Only surface area and volume. Whatever we took this week only.
Okay.
So Mr. Page 207, is it related? Because it says surface and area volume.
Yeah, that's what, 12.5? I told you, listen. The title is surface area and volume. How I can teach you both in the same time? So I told you, ignore the volume for a while. I started with surface area. I finished the surface area. Now we will have the volume back. The title is surface area and volume. I cannot teach you both at the same time. I have to start with one of them. So I started with the surface area, finish the surface area. I will start with the volume, finish the volume. Finish. So what's your question? Why you are worried?
Mr. because يعني test
Because anyone.
a big word, you know? It's a heavy word.
What?
يعني
Mister, it's the name quiz.
yeah, like it's
Fine, it's not a quiz. It's an exercise.
Ah, okay.
Okay,
It's the
fine.
same thing.
Okay, fine, no problem. Today, inshallah, I will upload an exercise for you, okay, by using Microsoft Forms. This exercise will have questions like this, and you will do your calculations, take your time, and then put the answers here.
Mister,
Okay.
for some reason now it feels easy.
Yeah, exercise, okay? Today we will have an exercise. Happy?
Yes.
okay.
Thank you. So the final exam.
Mister,
I'm
Mister,
joking.
one time
It's
I
an
had a
exercise.
teacher that he didn't tell us we had a quiz. He just gave us the paper.
Yeah.
And then he said, I just want to see if you understood yesterday's lesson. He made us all do it.
Fine. Okay.
And then-
I have, wow. Okay. Thank you, Faris. Thank you, Lamar. I have an amazing word. Task. How's that?
Ah, okay.
Yes, Mister.
Okay. I will upload a task for you.
Yeah, but
Can you
Mr.
please
it's
do
hard
it
to-
so I can know who's weak in certain topics? So I will upload a task for you to do it. It's like an exercise. It's a task for you to do. How's that? Sounds good?
Mister, what do you mean?
He said that you uploaded a video, something like this.
Yeah. Now I'll upload this video, inshallah, on YouTube. So you can watch it if you want before you do the exam. The exercise. Exercise. Tasks. Okay. Faris, are you all right?
No, Mr. not a سؤال.
Mister, from all the schools, from all the classes I've been, you're the math teacher, the only math teacher I understand from.
Thank you very much. Who's that? Adam?
Yeah, you're the only one.
Allah, thank you very much. This is, it's honored for me for someone to say something like this.
This is the
Nobody
first.
else did that yet.
Mister and me,
I'm joking, Lamar. Well, Lamar, what's wrong? I have Faris, Adam, Lamar, Zaina, Juri, and Layla, and Ahmed Adam, of course. Ahmed Idris, of course. Okay?
Mister, I actually saw lots of difference by working in 7, better than like working in like 6.
But anyway,
Okay,
enjoy the
Mr.
exercise.
Can you
It's
please
fun.
repeat
Don't worry. Enjoy the exercise. It's fun. Now you have 1 minute left for your next lesson, please. Have a nice weekend. Always put your mask on. Always put like sanitizers. Use them every time. Every time you leave house, don't leave until it's so important. So take care. Have a lovely weekend, guys.
Thank you.
You too, Mr. Make the exercise easy.
Yes.
Inshallah.
Yes, Mr.
Can you give us
It's not about that. I'm worried that all that recording, it will be only your faces and profile pictures instead of the board. So I will